Hey everyone, it's Katerina with Meat Fueled Living. There's a squirrel right there. Hey everyone, it's Katerina with Meat Fueled Living, and here we are in the new house. We got moved up here probably about a week now. I'm still completely covered in boxes. I need to unpack everything. I can't find anything. It took me this whole time just to find my knives. But this is my very tiny kitchen. It is very, very small compared to the house that I have back in Texas. This is it. You're looking at it. So it's rough, but we're going to make it work because the trade-off is the amazing view that you can't see out those doors right there, but it is beautiful here. Being here in this new house, I needed to restock my freezer and my refrigerator. So I do want to point out that this unboxing that I'm going to do here, plus I also have another video about some stuff that I got from Costco and the meal prep that I did to kind of get that bulk meat to put away. And I do apologize. You are going to hear the boys. They are directly above me and it's a big open area here. There's no way to muffle the sound well. This is a working household. So unfortunately, that is the nature of the beast. Anyways, this is a box of meat that I got from a place called the BillyDoe Meats. Now, they are, they have like lamb, veal, they've got beef, they've got goat, mutton, they have a different variety that are raised in the U.S. They're domestically raised. And I was using them in Texas because I really could not find lamb easily. Sometimes I would find it in the store, but lamb was one of the meats that I really liked. I do think, I hear a lot of people say that they can't stand the taste of lamb, that it's too gamey, and I'll tell you something about that in a second. But I didn't like the taste of any meat when I first started carnivore. Lamb was something that I had grabbed that faithful Sam's Club shopping trip that started it all. And so I think that I basically just kind of cut my teeth on it and I just have been eating it from the start. So maybe that's why I like it so much. But I have purchased lamb from the store and then I purchased from BillyDoe, and there's a big difference in the taste. I did reach out to their customer service to find out what the difference was because it was noticeable. And they told me that domesticated lamb doesn't have that same gaming taste as the lamb that you typically get. There's a fly that just came right in front of the lens, as the lamb that is imported from Australia and New Zealand, which is where most of the lamb that we buy here in the U.S. is coming from. So if you have tried lamb and didn't like the taste of it and you are in the U.S., I would recommend maybe trying to do just a small order from BillyDoe, or another, if there's a local farm or something that has lamb, and see if there is a difference in the taste for you. Now this is a big box. I don't normally buy this much meat because you may notice between this and my Costco run and the things that I got at Walmart, which will be coming in the later videos, that this is a lot of meat and probably cost a lot of money. I did budget out for this. I am not made of money. I just budgeted it out because I knew I was going to have to fill my freezers, and I consider this an investment in my health. So it is something that I'm willing to do because of the incredible, just amazing benefits that I've had from the carnivore diet. I know that I will get a lot of comments about that most people can't afford this. Well, honestly, I can't afford this either. Like I said, I just budgeted out of a couple paychecks so that I could purchase all of this to get started. Anyways, this comes packaged in dry ice and completely frozen. Of course, I'm up north. It is cold here, but even in Texas, I never had any issues. It was always very, very cold. Just a thank you. I don't know if it's going to focus on this or not. Probably not. I need to get a new camera. Not in the budget, but it is BillyDoe Meats. I don't know if it's going to focus, like DOE, like Doe Meats. There's a piece of paper about dry ice. Don't lick it. Don't touch it. And then this is just my packing slip, and it doesn't have any prices on it. So you'll have to, if you're interested in the pricing, I could put it on, but you could just get it off the website. It's all right there. They're very, very transparent. So again, we'll go ahead and just start. Now, I think I mentioned already, they have lamb, they have veal, they have beef, they've got sheep, goat, They've got all kinds of organs, sweetbreads, any of those type of things that are really hard to find. You can definitely find it there. We're going to go ahead and start. And again, I'm sorry, you can hear them playing upstairs. This is a beef chuck eye steak. It is a decently thick steak. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. Again, I can get beef in my regular store, but I do like the taste of their beef. And I just grabbed a few of them kind of just to round out my box. This is a lamb shoulder steak. Now, I don't know, again, if you can see how thick that is. It is thick. Thick with 2 C's. Anyways, it's a good size. This is a lamb shoulder steak. Nice and fatty. It's kind of hard to see because it's really frozen, but delicious. This is tallow, beef tallow. Now, again, I don't think it's going to focus, but have been buying beef tallow from the grocery store. I wanted to get some from them. I've been, seeing a bunch of recipes for like tallow bites, and I cook with tallow. It took a little getting used to at first, but I do like it a lot. And I've got a few things that I want to do with that, so yeah, okay, so here's something that I want to try. And if you've had this before and you have any recommendations on the best way to cook it, or what you feel about it, this is goat chops. They look like they're cut this way, kind of like the thin lamb chops. They are thick. Again, I don't know if that really shows well, but never had it before. I'm kind of excited to try it, and when I do, I will post videos about it. So go check this guy. Okay, so story time. This is a boneless lamb loin roast. So it's tied up, and it's a decent size. I think it's about 4 pounds. So it's pretty hefty. So I moved out here. My daughter, her fiance, and my grandbabies, they're out here as well. And we're going to do Thanksgiving out here. It'll be my first carnivore Thanksgiving. And I will be making regular sides and stuff for the kids, but it's going to be a lot of carnivore type meals or foods. And I asked, because we also have company coming in from out of town. My husband will be coming in because he lives out of state, and then my other stepson, and just anyways, it'll be a full house. And I asked everybody what they wanted, ham, turkey, and everybody was like, we want lamb. We don't want a turkey. On Thanksgiving, I thought it was tradition. I don't know. I had something called tofurkey all the time. It's I think it's hilarious as a vegan. We don't eat meat. We don't want to eat meat, but yet all of our food is made to look like meat. Anyways, so weird. But so they voted for lamb. So I'm going to have a Thanksgiving with this lamb loin, and then my daughter's going to make a ham, which I'm not a fan of ham. It is what it is, but that's what this is. It is a fairly decent size, but I figure with ham and this, we should be good. And I'm going to make a whole bunch of sides. I'm actually going to do a video on that really soon on my Thanksgiving meal prep. This is goat chops. So a little bit different than these. Oh, those are goat chops too. Okay, my mistake. So again, another package of goat chops. I can see the bone here and like the chop and then the bone, kind of like the French rack of lamb. So I think they're probably cut similar. And this again is another chuck eye steak. This one's a little bit smaller. Still looks delicious. That one's beef. A lamb shoulder steak. Very thick. That is the thing. These are cut very, very thick. These are not some chintzy anything. Lamb loins. Okay, so this is actually my favorite cut of lamb, and this might be, people might say, oh, it's not even the best cut. They're just like these little, they look like almost like little hearts, and I just love them. They taste delicious. They're a perfect little size. I'll cook up this little pack of 3, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'll probably eat all 3 of these, and they're decently thick as well. My hands are frozen. Another pack of lamb loins, because again, these are my favorite. Okay, and so this is where it's going to get interesting, as if the goat wasn't interesting enough. Now, first off, I'm going to save that one. I have a bunch of packs, oops, the label came off, of ground lamb. I love ground lamb. They are 1 pound packages. I love making meatballs with them. I like making mixing it with beef. I've done a meatloaf with them. So I try to get, it's just quite a few things of ground lamb. Is this all lamb? Yeah, because it's one of my favorites. But I also got ground goat, a couple things of ground goat. I mean, I don't know. Is this any good? Has anybody had ground goat? Here's another thing. I only got two of these. Ugh, this is really cold. I only got two of these because I've never had it. Is it gamey? What does it taste like, you guys? Somebody tell me. And then this is the interesting thing. Sorry, my hair is, this is, I can't, if you watch any of my videos, you know I cannot with liver or organs or whatever. I haven't even bothered trying any of the other ones because the smell of liver makes me like it's horrible. And people keep telling me, "Oh, be a big girl and eat it." I can't. And I know you don't need it. And I know that it's not necessary. I know you can supplement with pills. But I want to try. I want to eat nose to tail. I want to. So I got two of these and two of these. These are their BillyDoe's ancestral meat blends. They have it in, I think there was veal, there's beef, there's mutton, all kinds of, but it's actually, this one is ground beef, and then it has liver, kidney, and heart. And that, oh, maybe it'll focus. These are only half-pound packages though. And it's 80% of the meat and then 20% of the organs. I wanted to try and see how it tasted. So I got two of the beef, but I also got, this one was completely different. Sheep. Ground sheep with heart, liver, and kidney. Has anybody had sheep? What does it taste like? They called it mutton on there. I guess that's the same thing. 80% meat. My hand right now. 80% meat, 20% of the organs. I thought that it would be, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to put my reactions to it. I'm just trying to try something new. So anyways, this is kind of what I wanted to just kind of show you guys what I get in a box. I'm going to link BillyDoe's web site in my show notes. Again, I am not sponsored. I don't have any coupon codes or anything like that. I do for Carnivore crisps and Carnivore bars if you're interested in those. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those or not, but these are the Carnivore bars. This is a shameless plug, but they come like this, and they're basically tallow and meat, and they have a couple different flavors, but there's a salted, unsalted, but they're okay if you can eat tallow. And this is kind of one of the things that I was going to try to make something similar to. If you can eat tallow or you don't mind it or the texture, these Carnivore bars are pretty good. I have a 10% off code on my website, and I also have a code for Carnivore crisps if you like those. But anyways, so not sponsored by BillyDoe, but definitely think that you should check it out. And again, I say this every video. If you are a current subscriber of mine, I really appreciate that you are here, that you are returning, that you are watching my videos. Please like, comment, share. I still get the biggest kick out of all of your comments, and I do try to answer them as best as I can. And if you are new here, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. If this is something that is interesting you or interesting to you, then I would encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, share. I absolutely appreciate it. It helps get this word out for other people that are trying to find their way on this carnivore diet, that maybe have been going through the same type of health issues that I have, or in the same situation as I have. So anyways, I do thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and till next time, eat your meat.